thing. All right, hold on. Now I gotta share it because everyone's been messaging me like, where's this podcast at? It's 5 whatever.
Oh yeah, huh?
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I have to go fucking share it now. Everybody blames Cecilia.
Hey now, watch out.
You shared it, right, Andrea? Let me go get it.
Yeah, on your page.
I'm gonna steal it from your page.
I shared it on my Snapchat.
Okay, I put okay. We are live now. For real, for real.
For real. 30 minutes later.
Oh my god.
Share to.
Hey now.
Share to group. Streaming world.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch it in case anyone.
Why can't I share to multiple groups?
You can.
At one time?
There's definitely a way. I've done it before.
I feel like I did it last time. Hold up, I gotta go through all my fucking groups now. I had a couple groups that I'm in.
Alright. Relax, guys. Relax.
We're relaxed.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Share to group. Fuck.
Is playing Wars now.
He's what?
Playing Wars now.
Dang, without you, it's cold.
No. And he plays all the time. Okay, and we're live.
We are live.
Fuck, I can't even
Oh,
remember.
someone
Where do you-
said, who is that? Got Bifinio Taco?
What?
Someone said
We're
hi.
live.
Oh,
We're
got
live
beef in your
on
taco?
Twitch,
It's
right?
fucking Raymond. Ramon.
Are we live on Twitch only or Twitch and YouTube?
Just Twitch. It gets saved to YouTube after. Because, did you know that Twitch deletes your fucking post? If you're not an affiliate or a partner, they delete it after 30 days to help maintain
No,
their...
they don't.
What up, Dan? Yeah, they do. I looked this up, bro.
Hello.
They delete it after...
My stuff is still there.
From how long ago?
Since I started.
Damn, that... Okay, well, it told me that they deleted them because I was like, where's my other fucking streams? So I looked it up and they're like,
Well,
if you're a partner...
you gotta
they
look
keep
in
it
your
for
like
60.
past clips. Past clips.
I did. I looked in everything I had and it wasn't there.
Well, damn, I don't know, son.
What do you mean you don't know? You're the professional streamer here. You've been streaming on Twitch longer than I have.
Setting.
Did I say what's up, Dan? Because I said, oh, Dan, I want to talk to you later. I'm going to message you. I have a request.
What
Anyways.
Dan is that?
What's the Hogwarts shirt for?
What do you mean? What's it for?
You big like
I have
Hogwarts?
like
You big Harry
5 of
Potter nerd or
these.
what?
You gonna go to Hogwarts?
What
You gonna be a wizard?
what fucking, what do they fucking call them?
What house?
What
am I?
house would you be in? Yeah.
Take a guess.
You look like a goody two shoes Gryffindor.
No.
Or a Hufflepuff?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Or a Ravenclaw hoe. Let's go.
Live Ravenclaw all the way.
No.
Yeah.
Or no, maybe she's from the
What?
other girl school, the ones that come for
Slytherin?
the tournament. What's their fucking
Slytherin.
What
name?
is it?
Second job.
She's a
Where's your fucking second job
Slytherin.
at?
at?
Cecilia, what would you be in? I'm definitely House Slytherin because I'd be fucking up too much talking shit, and I wouldn't even have to put the hat on. I'd just immediately walk to House Slytherin and be like, "Yeah, I'm here."
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I never really thought about it.
Don't
It'd
get all
probably
fucking
just be
shy.
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
Should I
probably
put my
just be,
Harry
like,
Potter
in
onesie on?
You have a Harry
Gryffindor.
Potter
Yeah,
onesie?
you know.
Yeah.
Oh wow. See. Now includes unlimited minutes. What's that mean?
Unlimited minutes. I don't fucking know.
Where?
I got this thing. It says this meeting has been upgraded by the host and now includes unlimited minutes.
Who fucking knows? Anyways, yeah. Your shit's all blurred. Oh, there it goes. This topic of ours. Before we get into the topic, is there anything else on anybody's mind? Anything you want to address? Oh, did you watch fucking Space Jam?
I only watched half of it.
What the fuck?
Oh, come on! You were supposed to
So
watch
I gotta
all
watch
of it.
the
We
other
were
I
half.
have
relying
fucking
on
podcast homework, and this is how you treat us?
you. We were relying on you for a full review, Andrea.
I fell asleep.
So it wasn't
Oh,
good then,
damn,
clearly.
son.
Well, I was tired, so I can't say anything.
All right, well, Cecilia, you got anything?
I was gonna make a fucking list. You know what? I'll just look here. You know.
A list of what?
I wanted to talk about stuff, but then I was like, oh, okay, maybe I should make a list, but I forgot.
Yeah, you should.
Now
Really,
I
you
like
should
have
have a.
nothing.
I have a podcast like note tab. That's where I put
Yeah,
like
that's
all
what
my
I'm
ideas, like
saying.
as soon as it comes to me, because I run into that problem. I've ran into that problem in the past where I got something and then I fucking forget about it. I'll even like put links in there and shit to like a page.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. See if I had like.
Didn't you find like the generator too?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna use that for when we don't have like a topic. But today we clearly have a topic. We clearly have something.
Well, let's just get into
We
it.
clearly have
Let's just get
something
into
juicy
it.
that people were like, I don't know, and other people were like, yeah, you could do it, and other people were like, nah, you can't fucking do that.
I didn't even read all the comments. I'm just like,
You weren't looking at the tea?
no, I haven't looked at it.
I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Is it okay to date your friend's ex? And I also added vice versa. Is it okay for them to date, your ex?
This is such a funny picture. Why are you all distorted here?
Because I had to put it on I had to put it on a fucking PixArt like little fucking thing.
Oh,
I tried to
that's
put it.
so
They
funny.
have special like collage ones, but for some reason they didn't have a fucking third one, like one for three. They used to have them a while back, but they got rid of them. That's a big fuck up on their part. And plus, I was in a hurry because I was like, "Damn, they're waiting for me. I gotta go." Little did I know, Cecilia would not be ready.
Tom had just got home and he had an Amazon package. And it's a big box and it had this cool water bottle. And then it also had a new shower head that we got and a one of those weight things.
Yeah, I think Katie has
When
that
you
same
step
water
on?
bottle.
Katie, your roommate?
Uh huh. Pretty sure
Oh,
she has
cool.
like several.
Oh, nice. Yeah, maybe I was thinking maybe I should need a couple just in case one gets dirty and I still need to drink a shit ton of water.
Mm.
But you know what? You know what I just thought of right now that we could talk about really quick?
What?
These stupid ass videos that get shared. These fucking like literal waste of videos. Like there's this one that I fucking commented on. I was like, what a waste of a fucking video.
What is it? What are they doing?
Or they just like
She's
do
using
random
the-
things.
Yeah, like there was one where this girl was like making like she put a bunch of nacho things all over a table, nacho toppings, and then put the chips there and just like started squishing it together and then put it into like this tortilla cone thing. And I'm just like, I'm not gonna eat that. Like it just looked weird. I mean, I guess you squish meatballs, but
It's meatballs.
Like,
So
it
it's
was
like
ju- it was
hamburger
just
meat or
weird.
something.
They're just like the random videos that are like popping up on your Facebook. Huh? I get those too.
I don't get stupid shit like
They're-
that. What the
they're
fuck
just
are you guys looking
stupid.
at?
Yes, you do. I know you
No,
do.
I
That's
don't.
a fucking lie, dude.
No, I
'Cause
don't. My shit's-
everyone does, dude.
No, I don't. My shit is very like, I don't know.
Dude, these fucking dumbass people, or the ones where it's like, okay, so there's a note left, a big ass fucking piece of paper. Okay, hold on, let me go back. So this Amazon driver, delivery person comes to this house, and it's supposed to be this dumb thing where they this big ass note, like super obvious and easy to read for the fucking hidden camera, and it's like, husband's coming home, hide gift.
Oh, I
So
remember
you
that.
see, like, and you see this guy like trying to hide the gift in like the stupidest fucking places, and then he does hide it in like a really dumb place, and he's about to leave, and like he takes like an hour or something to fucking try to hide this stupid ass box, and he doesn't even hide it. And the husband comes home, and then there was this other one where it was like another one trying to hide the box in this big ass piece of paper. And this guy's just like, it's just one word: please, please hide. Son is coming home. And like it's just they're so fake and dumb, and then they just like throwing the paper everywhere. Like it's just like the dumbest shit ever, man. I can't
Daniel
stand
said,
these
"Did you see
fucking
the random
videos.
video of the woman eating ice cream out of the toilet? Did you see that one?
Ew. No.
That's gross, and I don't think I want to. Yes, I did see that one. She made the sundae. Oh my god, I knew. She started. I stopped watching it because she started making like this sundae in the fucking toilet. She was getting scoops of ice cream, putting scoops of ice cream in there, making the whole sundae.
Like the
in
toilet in
fucking
her
toilet
house, or
bowl.
was
Like,
this like a brand new toilet that's not hooked
dude,
up?
I don't know. It looked like this was in her fucking room or something. I was like, dude, I hope that's somewhere at a fucking Home Depot or something. Like, get the fuck out of here. It's gross. First of all, like you're doing it to get a rise out of people. Second, and your video is fake as fuck.
I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that
Like,
your
I hate
restroom
them.
is like the most cleanest place actually in your house. Besides, yeah, actually, I think even more than your kitchen. So she might be onto something. Maybe we should be eating in our restrooms.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. Maybe you can eat in your toilet. I'm okay.
Okay,
I'm not
well,
gonna
when
eat out of
I'm
mine.
fucking healthy and like my body's fighting off COVID-3 and you guys are all dying, I'm gonna be like, see, I told you, you should have been eating out of the toilet this whole time.
No
Okay,
way.
so let's just make it clear that David is okay with eating out of his toilet.
Whoa, 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 whoa! This is a running hypothesis. We're not sure yet. I'll report back. I'm gonna buy a toilet and we'll see.
No. You can't buy a toilet.
You have to use your own
in your
toilet.
bathroom because it's the cleanest place in your house.
This is
Apparently
something I
it's
read on the
cleaner than
internet.
all your
Okay,
clean
I don't even know. Let
dishes.
me do. Can I do more research? Is that okay?
Let me see.
I'm pretty sure it's. I read that. That's if you're a
She
person
filled
who
the
like
whole
cleans
thing
their
up.
restroom, something like that. I bet you it has
But
something to do
by
with like
far
the
the
amount of
most
Clorox
annoying.
and stuff you use in there, because that shit kills like everything. But I mean, I'm not gonna
Okay,
eat out of a
so-
toilet that has like fucking shit in there. Or
No
something.
way. Look at this.
What does it say? You have to read it.
Maybe I should look it up on my computer. I forgot we were doing that, huh?
Oh, the.
Here, let me pull up my Google really quick. And is the toilet the cleanest part of the house? So I want to share my screen really quick so
Yeah,
y'all
you
can
should
see
be able
this.
to. You should be able to.
You disabled it.
I didn't. Share screen. One participant can share screen at a time. Here.
You just
Oh
gotta
my God, I didn't
enable
know how to
it.
do
Try
that.
now.
Okay.
Did it work? I still see you.
Google Chrome. Do you see it?
No, just you still.
Oh, I gotta click share. Okay, so it says, I found that an average toilet seat, there are 50 bacteria per square inch. It's one of the cleanest things you'll run across in terms of microorganisms.
Okay.
Just go
An
with the
average
toilet,
cutting
like-
board on a toilet seat.
Okay, but
I mean, let's click on it. Let's click on it. Hold on.
it's looking good for my argument. That's all I'm saying.
So would you try to be better with an toilet? I think pretty much all of us would say no, but maybe we
Oh!
should think again.
Thank you, Dr. Chuck.
Out of here. Hold on. So studies how disease or transmitted, blah, blah, blah.
What's that noise?
It's one of the cleanest things to run across in terms of blah, blah, blah.
There's not many things cleaner than a toilet seat. I saw that right there.
Nope.
See?
Those kitties
Raw
are
meat
eating
isn't even
something.
that bad. I eat my meat medium rare, okay? So,
Okay, look
and
what it
we
says.
eat
It's-
venison.
but what this is saying is you still get poop.
No, it doesn't necessarily go through actual contact with feces. It comes with raw meat products.
Yeah,
But the
and what are
thing
you
is-
doing in your kitchen? You're cutting raw chicken. You're handling raw like fucking hamburger meat or something. That's what they're saying. Where a lot of fecal matter originates. Bacteria.
I mean, either way, I mean, we eat venison pretty like
Eat out of the fucking toilet,
pretty
Cecilia.
bloody.
Just do it.
No,
Look,
I don't recommend.
look here, David.
What?
Let's just put the record straight that again, David is okay with eating out of the toilet.
All right, yeah.
So I'm gonna stop sharing this. I guess your point has been proven.
I wouldn't say it's been proven, but it looks good for me.
You definitely got like the one up here, but I don't think anyone would eat out of the toilet.
Well, I don't know what to say about that, but we'll like I said, we'll look for. We're gonna look for more. I'm pretty sure there's been more studies on this. We got to find a peer-reviewed paper. Is what we need to do.
All right, you find one and then let us know.
We'll get back to you. I'll let you guys know. All right. Anything else?
What are you eating?
Not tacos, that's for sure.
Crackers. Same. Not tacos. Captain. No. What?
All
Cream
right.
cheese and chives,
On to the topic.
crackers.
What do you
On
think?
to the actual topic.
First off, before we start the topic, I want to know honestly if any of you, either of you, have ever dated somebody's ex. Because I gotta know if you're biased in this or not. If it's ever happened.
You thinking about it? I don't think so.
I came close one time with for myself, but it felt too wrong, so I didn't do it. I didn't go through with it.
So
I don't think so.
What about
But
you,
I don't
Cecilia?
I never dated one of my friend's exes.
Yeah, we're talking about dating.
So I wouldn't like consider this person like a friend of mine, even at the time. Like we were barely friends. But I knew who she was, but in the end, I ended up hooking up with some guy that she was like weirdly obsessed with. But it was like
different.
really lame. It was really lame. It lasted like, it wasn't even like a lasting thing. It was just like, I just didn't really care about it, and it was just like,
Okay.
it was kind of like in the moment, but whatever, I didn't really. But other than that, I don't think I've ever like dated a friend's ex.
And
I just
Andrea, you
think-
said no, right?
Kind of weird.
Yeah, no.
And I said I came close, but it felt too wrong, so I didn't do it. Now, clearly, you guys would agree or disagree, or let me know. Is there a difference between wanting to date somebody's ex and just hooking up with them just for sex?
I think they're both equally bad.
You think they're the same?
I don't think they're. I don't. Yeah, I think one is a little. I mean, dating I think is a little worse.
Because I mean, if you're dating, you're still,
I mean, I don't know. They both would like feel just the same.
Well, with dating, that's permanent. Theoretically, you're gonna be with that person. Hooking up is just. I mean, nobody would really even know, honestly, unless it was out there. You know what I mean? Dating, it's out there, it's public. You're gonna see them posting pictures. You're gonna see them having kids.
See,
maybe.
that's what I was saying at
With
first.
hooking up, it's like they're fucking just to fuck, but it's not like you're putting that out. And then once it's over, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's done. So I mean, do you still think it's
Yeah.
the same thing or no?
but is it actually
Well, like I said
done?
before, one is worse than the other, and it kind of just depends on where it goes after and like what like the motive was behind it when you started. So
Okay.
I don't know. I think that part of it, like mattering versus dating versus hooking up, definitely depends on like the person. I think it all depends on the person. Personally, I
that's true.
don't think it's
Which
cool.
person,
I
though?
think it's really weird. What do you mean, which person?
Because you're saying it depends on the person. Which person?
Well, I mean, it depends on like if someone doesn't care. First of all, hold on. It depends on the person, and also like, there are factors that come into play. Like, who was this person that you were like, okay,
Like how
That's
long
fine.
you were with
Perfect.
them and like all that.
How long you were with them, how serious the relationship was, how you feel about them afterwards, how you guys broke up, as well as how the relationship went all together. You know, what if it was like it's someone that you were just with and you didn't like it was just like you guys just kind of like started dating to see how it like went and you guys were like, I'm not really feeling you, maybe we should have stayed friends type
Right.
thing versus someone who you were like totally in love with, but there's also like a third factor of like someone who is a piece of shit to you.
Yeah.
Like if you knew someone who used to like, okay, let's say I'll just give my example. Because I've never really had it happen to me, but I've had like some shady shit happen. So I used to date this guy, I was like 18, and it ended because he used to hit me and it got really bad one day. And so we were like not together for a long time. And I had a best friend, and I found out like maybe 6 months later or something that she was hanging out with him. I don't think they hooked up or anything, but they were hanging out and like just smoking together. And she actually went out of her way to hit him up and say like, "Hey, we should smoke." So it was just really shady,
Yeah.
even though she knew that he like did this to me and was like this super piece of shit dude to me. And she was supposed to be my best friend and she's hanging out with him. So, you know, there's more than just like you were so in love with him as well as just like someone you didn't really care about. So I think there's a
Okay.
lot of different factors that come into play when you're dating someone's ex or even like just talking to someone's ex.
But earlier, you
true.
didn't you flat out say no? Now you're switching up and saying it depends.
So I mean, I'm
Make up
saying
your
no on
mind.
Facebook
I
because
want
that's
you to make up
look.
your
I'm
mind.
saying no on Facebook because that's how I truly feel. But at the
Okay.
end of the
Yeah.
day, there are situations that are like, okay, that doesn't really matter.
I think
You know
it's
what I
Yeah.
mean?
every situation's different. It has to be like a case by case, really, honestly.
It does. It does. But at the end of the day, I mean, not at the end of the day, but like how I truly feel, I think it's like weird.
You
You
still
know,
think
like
it's weird,
even
yeah.
like I think even I'm going to say it again. At the end of the day, depending on who the relationship, no matter who the relationship is, it's going to be weird. Like you're going to feel weird, you know? Like, and I don't think like it's something that you would get used to unless it was someone you didn't really care about. And
I
even then,
agree.
I think it would be like, whatever,
Andrea,
you
what
know,
do
do
you
your
think?
thing.
I kind of have the same opinion as her. Not gonna lie.
What? Is this some
Yeah.
kind of
It's,
girl code? First of all, is there a girl code?
Hold on. It is girl code. You do not date your friend's ex. That's
yeah.
like capital girl, capital code, like all together in all caps. So you just don't do that.
Now,
That's
now,
like
but what about like somebody who wasn't officially dating? What if they were just like messing around, like you said, when when you're filling each other out and then it doesn't work out? You guys never officially dated. What about something like that? Does the girl code still apply?
I feel like you would have
you
to ask your
ask.
You
friends.
ask.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you talk to them about it. Be like, hey, how do you feel about this person?
Okay.
Like, do you still care about them? Like, would it matter if I like talk to
But you
them?
would still feel weird about it at the end of the day.
It
I
Let's
would
say,
depends on who
because
it
let's say
it
you,
is.
and
happened to
let's
So.
me.
say
Hold
you and
on. I have
Andrea.
another example. I have another example. So, um, an ex of mine, my best friend met. This was like year and a half ago, maybe like 2019, mid 2019. My best friend met one of my exes, and she asked me if like she said, I mean, cause so I don't know, they weren't like feeling each other or anything, you know. We were all just hanging out. We all went to the bar. We were with other friends too, and she asked me because we were all three of us were just like talking and hanging out. And she asked me if like I would care, and I said, I mean, I don't think so because this person we only dated for like 4 months, and it
Officially
wasn't like
dated.
anything serious. Yeah, we officially dated. It wasn't really anything serious. It was not really anything, you know. I mean, it was, but it was like, oh, you know, this really didn't work out. We kind of just did it because we were like hanging out all the time, you know. And first, I didn't really mind, but it started to make me feel weird that she was like emphasizing the idea. You know, nothing ever happened. You know, this was all in the span of like maybe a week or something, you know, and nothing ever happened between them. But it made me feel weird. And I was like, okay, I don't think I'm cool with that. You know, so I personally
I'm
don't
getting
like
strong
it. I
no
don't care
vibes from
for
you.
it,
Yeah.
but
I think I'm getting strong no
I
vibes from
personally,
you.
but I mean, like, you know, you never know the situation. Like, personally, to me, if it happens to me, like, I'm not cool with it. Like,
Okay.
I mean, if you date one of my exes, like, I'm just not friends with you anymore.
Did you read the question in the chat right now? How do you feel
Oh,
about
yeah, I
kissing?
did.
How do you feel about kissing? More intimate than sex? One of my friends told me that when I was younger, and I thought he was crazy, but I've actually believe him.
What does he
I
mean
think
by
he
that,
means
though?
is
I
kissing.
mean,
Would kissing be allowed, like during a hookup? Like, is that too intimate? So, I'm guessing. I don't know.
if you're dating someone's, if you're like hooking up with someone's ex, I mean, obviously it's way more intimate. It just so makes me think about that post you shared, David. It was a while ago. He's like, you guys really be having sex and not kissing? This is a long ass time ago. And it made me think, because I've actually, you know, hooked up with a few people, like, you know, a couple one night stands where it was like no kissing, and I was just like, you know,
Yeah. I can get that.
I just think it's like,
That's
it's just makes
weird,
it more
but
intimate, you know, and I'm just not like really into the idea if I'm not really into you, you know? And I
Andrea
guess
says she'd be kissing everybody.
I'm a big kisser. I wouldn't say that you know, I don't
My
kiss, I don't
power
like
went off,
kissing,
guys.
Your power went off. I can still see you.
but yeah, I mean, we saw you the whole time we were
Hello?
sitting like
Yeah,
this.
we can still see you. How did it go out? And then there she goes.
Wow.
Anyways, she'll come back. She has the link. Is she still there? Are you still there? Andrea. We can hear you.
Hello?
We can hear you. We just can't see you. We just can't.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, I can see you
Hello,
now.
hello. I don't know. I had to ask and see if he put power.
Jesus
Yeah, like
Christ.
everything turned off right now.
Oh shit.
You got one of those M power boxes or whatever they're called?
More technical difficulties.
No, it's okay. I'm just not connected to the Wi-Fi.
Oh, weird.
Welcome to SRP.
I hate
There's a
those
ghost.
absolutely.
That
hate
was
There's
them.
a
weird.
ghost.
There's a fucking ghost in your house. Or it's like a ghost that got cheated on or something and doesn't like this conversation. It's like let's stop this.
Right?
My
He's all
power
mad.
shut off. It turned back on. Don't look at me all weird. I don't know what happened.
What do you mean the power turned off, Andrea?
I don't know.
Like that? Did he look at
Anyways,
you like that?
I personally don't give a fuck about kissing. If you want it, sure. If not, okay. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I don't care. It's not like you know. But if I don't want to kiss you, like it's like, you know, I don't like go for it. If I don't really, if I'm not into it, I don't go for it. But if it's like, okay, I'll kiss.
Yeah. Okay.
I like kissing. Kissing's like a big thing for me.
Okay.
Like I had two exes that weren't big kissers, and it used to
Weird.
drive me fucking crazy. And I think the last one was because we really didn't have like that chemistry going. Like every time we kissed, it was kind of botchy. So I think that's why we never kissed.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know, I love kissing Tom, you know, and it's amazing. You
Yeah.
know, I've always been like a huge kisser, you know.
Gay
So
as fuck. But okay. Okay, back to the topic. Wait, Andrea, did you say about kissing? What did you say?
Like kissing like the person that they dated.
Let's say you're hooking up with somebody. Is kissing allowed or not? Is that too intimate? Do you reserve that for like relationship status?
No.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to hear. Hold
No,
it up
but-
like me. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely don't like hold back just for relationships, but
Okay.
if it doesn't happen, I'm not really into it.
All right. Back to the topic. All right. I think a problem with this whole question is the word friend. How people are identifying who's a friend. I think it's becoming like love, where people are throwing the word friend around fucking everywhere. Like, not everyone is your fucking friend. I have plenty of people on Facebook that I know that are really, they're just acquaintances. They're not like somebody that I fucking talk to every single day. You know what I mean?
True.
But if anyone was to ask, they'd be like, oh yeah, that's my friend David, or some shit like that. You know, when, actually, it's not fucking like that.
Yeah,
we're
like you're
just
not
two-
like close.
Yeah, we're not close. We're just people that fucking know each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Acquaintances.
Yeah, I think that's a problem here, where people
Like I would say,
people are
like,
misidentifying everyone as their friend, and oh, you can't date that person just because you're friends on Facebook. No, I think you need to.
have a valid reason.
Yeah, you need to come to terms with who is actually your friend and who isn't.
I mean, yeah, definitely. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. If someone you know knows the person we're dating and they know, like, this is not.
I don't know. I
then
feel like
it's
there's some real dummies out there that wouldn't make the difference. They would assume just because they're friends on Facebook that it's a no-no. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Because I think
Okay.
people would be worried about getting called out or some stupid shit like that.
Beef Taco said that's why I don't add people I met once at a show. I mean,
I do. That's how I make
Yeah,
fucking
all the
friends.
time.
Sometimes
Maybe
I'll add random people and like we just
I
become
love
friends.
adding people that I just met. Like even at the airport, like you're flying through some city and you just meet some people. I add them on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, get their numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've literally become
like meeting
actual friends
people.
with people like that I just met passing along, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
not the
that's
type of
part of
person
the
that
problem.
like goes up to people though. I'm like, if the person goes up to me, yeah, I'll be like blah 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 blah. But I don't go up to people.
You're introverted or what?
I don't know. Maybe.
What about on Facebook though? Would you accept a rando?
It
Yes.
depends on how many mutual friends they have. If they have zero, then
No.
no.
I just think there's layers to a friendship. When this topic comes up, you need to really think, like, is this person really my friend? Put yourself
But
in
why
their
would that
shoes. What if they
matter?
were
I mean, I
What
guess.
if they were? I would say put yourself in their shoes. How would you feel if they were trying to date your ex? If it bothers you, then maybe yes, that is a friend of some kind that matters. If it doesn't bother you, then clearly you don't give a fuck about that person.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, at the end of the day, like you're gonna like think about this, and you're gonna think, do I care about this person? Do I not care about this person? So
Like,
it is
do you care
definitely
about
like
your friend more than the guy, or do you care about the guy more than your friend?
Yeah.
I mean, there's that too, but I don't know. I mean, it definitely comes. Every situation is different. I'm not gonna. I guess I shouldn't put like a definite no on it, but how I personally feel, no. For everybody else, I mean, if you find the right person and it's like in the right way, like who
Look, my friend
like is
Courtney
anyone
says
to
I
judge
should never
that?
let somebody's boyfriend get in my way. Just kidding. No, she does really tell me that. She's crazy though. But yeah, I don't know.
Look.
There's
But one of my
a lot of people in
ex
unhappy
actually,
relationships. Is all I'm saying.
my ex actually pulled me from
Fix
the
your
ex
camera. You're
before
all blurry.
him. Ah!
There you go.
There. So the ex that was previous with pulled me from the ex I was previous with before him. He was a piece of shit, dude. Like he like cheated on me with his ex-girlfriend and potentially got her pregnant. And so we were dealing with all this dumb shit. He was 19. Like, why would I be dating someone younger than me? I don't know. But I was 22 at the time, and whatever. We ended up fighting one night, and my previous ex, we just kind of knew each other on Facebook, and he gave me he like picked me up from downtown, and I was like going off, and I was like, "Fuck this guy, man, fuck him, blah blah blah," and he's like, "Yeah, you tell him." And then we ended up started dating. And like a month, 2 months later, we were just like hanging out a bunch. So, I mean,
Did you see what
you
Louis
never
said?
know. I think. What
He
do you
said,
say?
friends come and go just like hoes. But if you know that person is going to be the one, then risk it for the biscuit. I think there's some truth in that. I think you're going to
Yeah.
know which friends are your friends.
There's
Like,
some
they've been
truth.
around for years. They've stuck with you through tough shit. You know, the weak ones aren't going to be around. You're going to get the fake signals from people that aren't, you know, they're not really your friend. That's what I just keep coming back to that people are throwing around
Yeah.
the word friend too much and not realizing that, you know, that's not really your friend. And like he said, if the person's the one, I mean, how who's to say, like, you start dating somebody and maybe you guys don't officially date, but you guys call it off because you're just not feeling it. But then one of their friends you really click with, you know, who's not to say that that's not going to be like the love of your life or something? You know what I mean? You didn't officially date the other person, but now you're vibing really well with this other person.
One of my friends.
You know what I mean? Maybe
I
there
mean,
would
it's
need to be a discussion
definitely-
though, like, yo, are you okay with this? I know so and so, we kind of had a thing. Are you cool?
We started dating. We
Ye-
fell in love,
yeah,
and I love him.
maybe you
I
would
want to
need to
be
get
with
permission.
him.
Maybe you would need to get permission. I mean, that brings in another topic. Well, how do you feel if someone comes to you and like asks you first and like comes in a respectful way, like, hey, I know you dated so and so, you guys broke up, good terms or bad terms, it doesn't matter. The point is they're coming to you and they're asking like respectfully, like, oh,
No,
would you be okay if like me and, you know, your ex went out on a date? Or does that not matter to you?
depending on who it
Depending
on who it is.
Depending on who it is.
I honestly, I don't really feel comfortable on any of it. So no.
You're just a no all the way. We've established you as the no.
Look, all of my exes. Okay, there's actually one ex I wouldn't give a shit about. There's two exes I wouldn't really
Now
give a
it's
fuck
two.
about, actually.
She's
So
a hater.
there's
She's a
this
hater.
one guy. There's this one guy that we dated that I don't even consider our relationship a real relationship, but because it's out there in the universe that we were boyfriend and girlfriend for a second. I just have to be honest with myself, but I still don't count it. Yeah, it just wasn't real. The only reason I said yes because he kept annoying me. He was just like, "Come on, be with me. Just be with me, man.
me a
Just like
shot."
just say yes. Just say yes." No, it's just like, dude, no. Like, I don't want to be with you. And like, it was almost as if it was a joke. And so he's like, dude, yes,
Oh,
fine.
off again.
We're together. So I'm like, we're together, fine. And we like dated for like maybe a month, but it was just like so dumb. But I was like, it was just whatever.
Power
Someone
off
needs to
again?
do business with.
That ghost is a player hating on you.
It went off again.
Damn. What happened? You guys gotta go put electric on?
I think so.
Damn,
Oh,
someone
God.
fucked the SRP box.
This is why you just.
Um,
Either-
So for me, it's gonna be a no for me, dog.
I get that. We 100%. I'm gonna edit this later and just have a big no over your screen
No.
frame picture. A no filter for you. Andrea?
We're live, right?
Yeah,
we're live?
Yes, we are live. Don't be fucking doing that. Andrea, I need to hear more from you. Would you say you're a no person or it's debatable?
I would say a
situational.
no, but I think it's also situational. Like, I feel like it would
for you
depend
personally,
on.
it's a no, but for everybody else, it's situational, just like me. I
Yeah.
gotta go down and start the broccoli really quick. Do you guys mind if I leave for a couple minutes?
No, go ahead. Knock yourself out.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go start my broccoli. It takes like 40 minutes. That's why.
Okay.
How are you cooking the broccoli?
Actually,
I don't. Yeah. It's
I can hear you. I can probably hear you guys
It's a
on
long
the
time
thing.
cooking
Okay.
some broccoli. Okay. It's a long time cooking some broccoli, fam. Something's up there.
Well, we're baking it in the oven.
Oh, you fancy. Okay.
Okay.
So what were you saying? No, situational. What's
I'm,
I can hear you guys still. So
okay?
I feel like it's a no, but also again
I'm gonna start the
situational.
broccoli.
Like I feel like there would be certain people that I would be like, I don't care about, and then certain
Well,
people.
that's not a no.
No.
That's
Maybe when
situational because
when the
there's
broccoli's
certain
almost
people.
done.
Yeah.
Cecilia, shut your mouth.
Then yes,
That would be situational because a no is no across the board or like a majority no.
Okay, I would say situational then.
Situational.
Yeah.
That's what I say. I think it's like she was saying, there's a lot of factors, but I mean, if somebody comes to me respectfully, that's a big deal. Like if somebody has the balls, because you got to think how scared you would be having to go up to your friend to be like, hey, do you mind if I date your ex? Like that's terrifying. Like okay,
Yeah,
you do
it
that.
is.
Okay, it's respectable. Go. You go deal with that fucking train wreck. I'm not with that person for a reason.
Right.
But I don't know. It's just awkward. I think it's okay in certain situations.
It is awkward. Like maybe that person wasn't right for you. Maybe they're not right for your friend, but you never know.
Yeah, there's only one way to find out, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would say watch out for the clap if they dated my ex. I think we know who your ex is too. But would you say it's different if there's kids involved?
Kids. Like if you had a kid with your ex and then someone wants to date
Yeah,
them.
and it's like your friend or something.
Yeah, I would situational.
Situational. Me
Yeah.
too. But as long as it was a good friend, I don't know if it would bother me because at least I would know that friend, what they're like, and I wouldn't have to worry about some new person around
But-
my kid. You know, like I would know that
That's
they're cool at least. What the hell are you doing? We got
Probably on
Cecilia
her
in two
phone.
spots.
What up? What up? What up? What's
She's
going
back.
on? Hey, I just wanted to show you guys really quick how I cook the broccoli.
You put it in the fucking
Okay.
oven. There's nothing to it. You told us.
What the fuck? David, please. You
she's like
knew.
seasoning.
You knew. Come on. That's
Spray.
not how you make broccoli. So here we go. Some olive oil. You want
Okay.
to put a healthy amount, okay?
What's a healthy amount?
Probably gonna put more, but
Eyeball it.
you know, and then you just kind of get it coated
I know
here.
this went from a dating friend question to a cook show. This is a
But we can
variety
keep
show.
talking.
This is a variety
Let's keep
show,
talking
Luis.
About it. Let's keep talking about it, but let's just have this in the background, okay?
Okay. Get her out of here. They want you off the show. They want you done. They said you're canceled.
Luis
I
is.
can't
Why is your
Usually
chair
it's
moving
on.
by itself? Or is it the dog?
It's filled with dog.
Oh.
There's a meatball
It's
on the
a ghost.
counter over there. That's why.
Anyways. I don't know. For me, it's very much situational. I'd be more okay with it if somebody came to me first and like talked to me about it. Because
Yeah,
like I was
me
telling
too.
Andrea, that you got to have some balls because I would be nervous myself going to my friend asking to date their ex. I can only imagine them coming to me to ask to date mines, you know? So that would lead me down towards like a yes, yeah, it's cool, go for it. Your problem now.
That's true.
So
Did you say it's their problem?
it would, I mean,
Yeah.
that's how I would treat it. They're my ex for a reason. Like clearly they were a
Well, I
problem
mean,
for me.
But think about it. I mean, you're going to be seeing this person all around. Like, how is that going to make you feel? You're not going to care?
Nah, because I would have, in the back of my head, I would be like, oh, I already been there, done that. I mean,
See, I think it's different for guys, honestly.
maybe.
Because I've seen guys date their friend's ex a lot.
Well, you know,
Like,
I will say I wouldn't say there's not like a guy code not to do it. I think that's just a code in general, is you're not supposed to date your ex. But I would say amongst guys that it's more common for them, or it seems more common for guys to go up to their guy friend and ask first. Like that seems like a common thing.
Oh, for
Like,
guys.
like
Yeah.
they'll do it, but they're gonna ask first. They're not just gonna go fucking do it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I've definitely seen that happen. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you okay.
Yeah.
Me.
And there's definitely a difference
Garlic.
between hooking up and like dating. Like if you're just having sex, most guys just don't give a fuck. They're like, okay,
Yeah.
go for it.
That's true.
So I don't know.
I feel like that's also a guy thing too.
What?
Yeah.
She's talking about girls do it too.
I mean, not really. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's a girl code that you just don't date your friend's ex. I've always like done that. I've always like went by that. So
Yeah.
Okay, so the lesson is don't date anybody until you meet all of their friends because they might have a super hot friend. And
oh my god,
that's the lesson of the day.
that is the lesson of the.
I mean, makes sense in my book. That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start waiting and be like, girls talk about it and talk how the person was in bed, I bet. Oh, I know. Listen, Luis, I've had girl best friends my whole life. I know exactly how they work.
Oh,
It is.
Yeah.
It is. You
I
would
know.
be
We know all the
disgusted.
teams.
You would be disgusted.
no.
I'm just saying.
We know
Oh.
everything.
The things you guys share in group chats, I'm just like, what the fuck are you guys talking?
Everything.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, it's not a problem for me. Just come to me with respect and I'll give you my blessing or I won't.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. And you guys,
Yeah.
you guys,
same.
you guys said you've never dated a friend's ex, right?
Nope.
Not the.
Not that I know of.
Not that you know of.
I've dated. No, never mind. I ain't gonna go there.
Okay, she's not gonna go there. Raymond says he has. Only once?
Hmm.
We know Cece has.
What?
Louis says we know that you have.
Get the fuck out of here! He doesn't even know what. I mean, who is he talking? Who is he talking about?
He knows about somebody.
Luis and I have known each other like a pretty long time. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't.
He's been keeping track, obviously.
Huh?
He's been keeping track.
Right?
Yeah, he said he's
Oh,
known you for years.
I don't. We've probably known each other since like what, 2012, 13? I don't know, something like that.
I don't
12,
know.
13.
I'm going to just date everybody. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Who's gonna stop me? Who is gonna stop me?
Start a time, Alexa. Start a timer for 35 minutes.
5 minutes. Starting now.
Is that how
Okay.
it works? I don't have an Alexa thingy.
Me either.
Oh, I love her. I mean, she's cool, but she definitely gets on my goddamn fucking nerves.
Now,
She's
Like, she
always
doesn't listen
listening.
sometimes, so we're like yelling at her sometimes.
I feel like this conversation plays into the whole having like what about being friends? You can't tell somebody not to be somebody's friend, right? Like an ex, like, right?
No, that's not cool. I mean, I personally never thought it was cool to tell someone they can't be friends with somebody.
Right.
I mean, like, you're friends with someone's ex.
Like,
I
no
mean,
matter
you're
the
friends with
topic,
someone's
right?
ex, but
Ugh.
what?
Like, no matter the topic, you can't tell anybody not to be friends with somebody for whatever reason.
It's just
Sure.
not cool, you know. That's kind of controlling, to be honest.
It is.
I've definitely had friends try to do that to me where they have disagreements and they're like, "Oh, why do you talk to so and so? They, they fucked me over, or they did whatever." You know what I mean? And I'm just like, "Well, yes."
I've been in situations like that too,
But
and like
that's-
I think about it all the time too. But I didn't really know that all this was going on when they were together. Like, I only knew bits and pieces. And me and her, we were just like, we clicked, like we were good friends. And like, we just got along so well. And it was, I don't really have a lot of girlfriends like that. So when I find someone like that, I'm just like, oh, wow, this is really fucking cool. So when I found it, I'm like, this is really fucking cool. But, he didn't really like it. I mean, he deleted me at one point off of Facebook. And I actually reached out to him, like, well, dude, if you really feel that way, then, it's not really important. But, you know what I mean? We just talked about it. And he got over it, But, I mean, I still think about it, and I still feel kind of, like, guilty, I guess. But
Yeah.
her and I aren't really that much of friends anyway. She's moved, has a baby now, has a whole life.
Damn.
But
I mean,
can you see me still?
no, you disappeared.
Okay.
I don't know. I think people just need to communicate better, and a lot of the stigmas around this stuff would change if everyone would just talk.
For sure. I agree with that.
Yeah. Let's put this to the test. I'm gonna go date somebody, and I'll report back.
Okay.
You were just an experiment. This relationship is over. Yeah, people are scared to talk. There's a lot of communication issues out there. That's what therapy's for, people.
I have that issue in
What?
general.
You don't know how to talk?
Mm.
You just keep everything bottled up?
Yes.
Do you know? It's not very good for you.
It's not.
I know.
What's on your mind right now? You got any issues right now you want to tell us about?
I would, but I can't.
Oh, why don't you go take a walk?
The tea is
We're here
hot.
for you.
The tea is hot right now. Don't
Go
touch
take
the
a walk
kettle.
really quick. We're here for you.
Don't touch the kettle, Cecilia. You're going to burn yourself. Yes, Luis, there are lots of kids out there. Don't act like you date everybody perfectly. Luis, I've seen some of the people you've been interested in. You have very little room to talk yourself. All right?
Who is interested in?
Luis, he says, y'all dating kids, not adults. Like he's in a healthy relationship right now. Boy, shut your ass up. Cecilia's in the most stable relationship out of all of us, probably. I don't know anything about Andrea's man, so I can't really say. But
Probably.
I am with my Xbox. Damn it, this man has already moved on to sex machines. He's crazy.
Like, I'm gonna seem happy, but
Would you guys ever fucking? Let's think in the future, in like 100 years. What if they make robots? Like that can be your fucking partner. You'd never date a robot?
Probably not.
What if it looked real, had fucking like a dick, and like you touched it and it was like a dick and everything? No, you wouldn't date a robot. You could make them however you want. You can make it look however you want. A celebrity.
I feel like it doesn't have like a soul though.
But the way it would talk to you, they would have the AI so down that it would seem like you're talking to a real person. There's no way to tell. Other than by opening it up, by like unscrewing something and seeing all the parts on the inside, but from the outside and touching them and feeling I don't know. I might have to give in.
I mean, eventually, if like they really like became advanced, and I wasn't like with anybody.
Yeah, I think it depends on how lonely you are.
Yeah,
That's true. But there's a lot of people out there.
More.
Mm-hmm. What do you guys think about being friends with the opposite sex?
I think it's okay.
Any issues there?
I mean,
like, let's say both of your boyfriends had girls who were really close, like how me and Courtney are. Would you two be cool with your mans being like that with somebody?
he has one.
it just depends. Yeah, Tom has a close girlfriend too, but it really depends on how that person is presenting.
Yeah, if
their
they're not
friend.
like flirting and shit and being disrespectful and
Like in the beginning, like you're overemphasizing something or you're talking about someone too much, then it's kind of like, where's the boundary at?
Hmm.
Where's the boundary line?
We love that boundary word. We love that therapy term.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, boundaries are healthy and should be set and respected. You know, and I think like there will be no problems as long as they're respected and set and communicated.
Hmm.
Raymond's had that problem a lot where
Facts.
he just commented about it that he's lost 3 girls because he's friends with another one of our mutual friends because they were jealous of him just being friends with a girl.
Damn, son.
But I mean, I think
That
that's
sucks.
on you. Those are fucking stupid
That's on the
girls. Like they're
girl.
fucking
Yeah.
they're
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 dumb.
stupid. Like that's a clear red flag that that's not the girl for you. If they're that jealous, like
If you're like
Later.
losing friends, like seriously losing friends over somebody, then you need
no,
to
he
have
means like love interest. He's lost love interest because they were jealous over him being friends with somebody like a girl.
Yeah.
That's the girl being
Yeah.
crazy, right? That's
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean, good. Lose interest because they're obviously not going to the ones for you. So it's fine.
That's what I say. Move on. Plenty of fish out in the sea, but there's also a lot of trash in the sea too. So
And there's always someone willing to teach you right.
right, or just I don't know, just try a dude out. Maybe you'll be happy with the man.
You know, try, dude.
Just never know. Luis is single. He's in this chat. Maybe you guys should.
There you go.
We'll hook you guys up and see if we can get some sparks going. Anyways,
Anyway.
back to the topic because we've like wandered off.
Quite a bit.
Yeah. I just wish people were cool about a lot of things. And weren't. I wish everyone just could talk everything out and just not be fucking bitches and be mad over everything.
People don't know.
Same.
Because I mean, who's to deny somebody else's love? Like, is that really anybody's place?
No.
No, but I mean, you just know if you're dating someone that comes in between us. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know.
A lot of I don't knows.
You know, whatever.
Because then I think
happens,
like look, you and Tom are obviously in a happy relationship, and you live like on the other fucking side of the world now. Like I would say, somebody over here, like you shouldn't be worried about anybody over here if they were dating them. You know what I mean? Like if they went after one of your exes, you know what I
if
mean?
my friends, maybe I mean.
But
my
are
close-
they your friends? Because you live way over there now. Like, are they a close friend?
That's like if if I did that to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I still talk to some people, and it's like those girlfriends that I talk to, like, there's only like, look, it's different with me because my ex never came around. Like none of my friends really even know who he is. Like, you know what I mean? Like they've met him a few times, but like he just never came around either. So I can't if someone that I didn't has never someone who's
But that
never
doesn't
seen
matter. I don't think none of that matters. That's bringing extra things into it. The point is, they're an ex, and is it okay?
No, if someone I didn't who's never seen us together, didn't know us or anything, whatever.
I don't care if the whole goddamn fucking city met this person, or if one person met him. Is it okay or not? Not,
I wouldn't care.
we're back to the no.
if it was
It's
someone
situational for sure.
care. If it wasn't my close friend, then I wouldn't really give a fuck. I'd be like, far you deal with him. That's where that comes in.
Being married, okay. Noah brought up a good point. Being married, it's the same thing. It's still a serious relationship. That's just like the top of being in a serious relationship. It's still how would you say? I don't know. It doesn't matter that they're married. It counts as a relationship, just as somebody who was just dating, like girlfriend, boyfriend. I don't think being married the title, like the type of title. I think it doesn't matter if they're in any kind of relationship. It's doesn't matter. It's really just comes down to your morals and how you feel.
Yeah.
But I mean,
That's-
somebody
that's how
married,
I feel.
dating somebody's ex-wife, like, it's just more. Yeah, transparency should be the same, I think, across
What does Tom think?
the board. Like, you know, you should ask your friend who was married to the person to be like, "Yo, are you cool with this?" And if that person's like, "No," then okay, then you need to decide if this girl is worth more than your friendship with this person, you know, or vice versa.
Have you asked Tom? What does Tom
What does
think?
Tom think?
I'm pretty sure he thinks it's weird. Because we kind of know of a situation. Oh wow, we kind of know of a situation right now. That's kind of ongoing.
What
Like, it
situation?
kind of-
What situation are we talking about?
It's not my business to tell. First of all, and
What? How are we supposed to judge the situation if we don't know it?
because it's
Can't hear you. You're breaking up.
It's Tom's cousin, and I'm not trying to talk about his family
Oh, it's
business.
personal family business. Well, then don't bring it up, fool. What's wrong with you?
I said we know somebody, and in a similar situation, it kind of broke up a whole friendship, basically.
Noah said, "I'm a boomer. I'm old school. To me, it's just respect." So Noah, I'm assuming Noah, you're of the belief that it's not okay. You're along the Cecilia. Cecilia's a strong no on this topic, with a few exceptions
you
here and
think?
there. I'm of the belief that it's situational. You really have to assess who this friend is. If this relationship is, this love interest of yours is really worth causing all that drama. Because I mean, there's different levels to a friendship. Earlier, I was going over, you know, everyone thinks that everyone's their fucking friend these days when it's not the truth. A lot of us are just acquaintances. Only few of us have very close friends that are actually a friend. You know, somebody you talk to every fucking day, ask for advice, not somebody you just fucking comment on their page on some memes or some bullshit every once in a while. It's not a fucking friend.
Yeah.
But I mean, I get it. Oh, is he gonna speak? Is he gonna say something?
Yeah. All right, so ask him. Ask him the question.
Yeah, but we also hang out, Raymond. Me and you, like, are actual friends. Like, we're friends outside of fucking Facebook. All right, what's he gonna say?
What's up, man?
What's going
How's it
on?
going?
You dating
Ask
people's
him the
exes out here?
question.
What's going on?
We gotta ask him. We gotta ask him, David.
You gotta ask him.
Is it okay to date your friend's ex?
No, because I don't think so. Well, like you said, I caught like the end of what you said. If it's an acquaintance, it's not a big deal, I guess. But if it's your actual
Exactly.
friend, I don't.
I think too many people throw the word friend around. Not everybody's your
Yeah.
fucking friend on Facebook. Most of them are just fucking, just people, just strangers that you see at a party once in a while.
Right.
Your friend you talk to every day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You said it best. No.
That's, man, I'm out here fucking dropping truth bombs on everybody.
Sir. Heidi, by the way.
I'm making garlic butter rice.
The fucking garlic butter rice. The official meal of dating people's exes. The meal that Cecilia is currently making is what you would cook for somebody, your friend's ex.
Get out of here. That's so
Broccoli,
funny.
buttered rice, and what's the main course? Chicken or something?
We're gonna have steaks.
Yes, that's exactly what I fucking want to woo some chick with. A fucking nice juicy steak. Before I hit up our friend and be like, yo, us are a thing now, deal with it.
Oh my god! What, you guys just make steaks together?
We could. It could be our first date. I don't fucking know.
We all know how David feels about this. He's gonna go after your ex girlfriend, so watch out.
No, I'm not gonna go after him, but I'm gonna it's gonna no for me. It's for me if this comes up, if feelings come up, I would have to go talk to my friend, and then I'd have to think about who's more important to me, the girl or the friend. You know. Not only that, not only is who's more important, how does my friend feel after? How do I feel after? You know, there's like a good 4 things that I have to think about. You
Yeah.
know? And like, you know, for me to go through with it, like I'd have to feel good or strongly good about on all 4 of those different things, 3 or 4, however many I listed off. No, Noah said, if the girl is putting out the wrong messages, and then it's not a friendship thing, it's an affair thing. Yeah, that's more like along the lines of a girl not being faithful. Like, if a girl is putting herself out there flirting and like looking for something else while she's in a relationship, then I mean that's cheating, right? It's kind of like cheating. It's the early stages of cheating before you physically do something.
Yeah.
I mean, but my therapist always says there's emotional cheating. There's different levels to that too. So I mean, I don't know. It's not okay if somebody's not happy in a relationship. That doesn't give them the right to go and do shit like that. And you know what I mean? That's where the communication comes back in. You need to fucking say you're not happy, be an adult, and leave. There's no reason. I never understand cheaters. Like, why would you want to taint your name and be known as a cheater when you could just break up with the person and call it a day? What?
People are
Couldn't
people
hear
are
you.
just. I don't know. I just think, like, I don't know. If you're gonna go out of your way to cheat on somebody like that, what's the point?
Yeah, what is the point? That's like the whole I got in a huge conversation with one of my friends who thinks that it was okay that if her partner is sending out messages like that, like where you think they might be cheating or messing around, she thinks that it's okay to go and spy. No, she thinks that it's okay to go and spy on them to confirm that they're cheating. And I'm like, no, I actually talked to my therapist about this.
You gotta talk to the person. You can't just. You gotta talk to the person.
Yeah, but in her mind, somebody like giving those what would you call them? Those red flags out that maybe they're cheating, gives her the right to invade their privacy, go look in their phone, go spy on their Facebook, see what the fuck they're liking and shit. I'm like, no.
That means you don't know how to communicate.
It's just you don't have trust, you don't have communication. Like, a cheater's gonna cheat no matter what. If they're gonna do it, they're gonna fucking do it. You can't validate. You can't. If somebody's being toxic, doing something bad, that doesn't give you the right to go and do something toxic back, like spy on them. Or if you don't trust them, then fucking say you don't trust them. Break up with them if it's that big of a deal to you.
Yeah, why are you in that if you don't trust them?
Exactly. Say it louder. I don't know. Trust is a big one these days. A lot of people don't know how to manage trust issues. Like, once it's broken, they don't know whether to stay, whether to move on, how many chances do they give. Me personally, when it comes to trust issues, the first time something happens, okay, maybe we both fucked up, I didn't communicate, you did something bad. The second time, I don't know, that's grounds for leaving, dipping. Me personally.
Yeah.
What?
Andrea?
Same. I feel like, I guess if it's like equally like as like if you both weren't doing something, I feel like you guys can like work it out. But if it happens again, it's just like no.
Social media is a problem, but it doesn't kill the trust. You kill your trust.
No,
it's not up to social media to make you trust a person. If a person is on social media doing something they're not supposed to do, that's on the person. That's not on social media. It's the person. It's not Facebook logging in and liking people's picture for them. That person is going in off of their phone, clicking on somebody's picture, liking it, loving it, whatever the fuck. That's not social media. I get what you're saying, but it's the person that has the problem,
Yeah, not
social media. That's another thing people get mixed up. It's the person that's the problem. Boundaries. This is where boundaries come into play. You have to say what you're not cool with. Like, I have another friend who isn't cool with their boyfriend liking other girls' pictures, and she's communicated that, and that relationship, chef's kiss, it works out great. But I know past relationships where it wasn't, like the person was liking, girls' pictures, and
Like, not even celebrities or what?
Alexa.
I don't know. I think it was across the board. I think it was she just wasn't a fan of that, but she communicated it, and the
I had
person
a friend
agreed.
that
Like,
was
okay,
that too.
the person agreed and was like, okay, thanks for letting me know. But then once they knew it, they resorted to like being sneaky about it and like hiding it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've had an ex that I told that I didn't really like something like that he did, and dude, he fucking just like didn't even give a fuck, dude. So I'm so bad.
Noah
I'm
says
so
social media is
fucking
playing
up.
Lilith with the temptation. It's social media is not doing anything. I
That's
should
the
be
person,
able I
for
should be able
sure.
to post like a fucking topless shirt photo if I want to. That doesn't like give bitches the right to come, if I'm in a relationship, to come into my DMs and be like, yo, what's up, or same thing with like a girl. Like if a girl posts like a picture like in a bikini or some shit like that, that's not social media's problem. It's the person's problem.
Yeah. I agree.
So I don't know. I don't
Like,
see
I
a
don't
problem.
post.
Huh?
I don't post that much bikini stuff, but like every once in
You
a
are
while,
scandalous, girl.
I
When we see the pics you be posting on your second Instagram.
Did you see that mermaid picture I posted of you?
will. The cat.
I've gotten
You're so
50
fucking
DMs
dumb.
on Twitch. Like, what's her Twitch handle? I'm like, bro,
What's my at?
she doesn't stream.
What's her Snapchat?
Her name's the Rave Messiah. In case anybody's wants to
No
know.
one follow me. I don't post anything on Twitch, so
She doesn't.
Who? I don't want to go to Twitch. What the fuck? I want to go to Zoom. Zoom. Zoom, Zoom.
Did you remember that show Zoom? I think it was called
Yeah.
Zoom. Like with the kids.
I loved it.
Yeah, I used to like it too. Fuck, that was good shit. Bring back fucking shows like that.
I know, right?
Yeah. What the fuck? We don't need 2 side shots of you. Look, shut this down. How do I
Two
close this?
Cecilias.
How do I close
I'm
this?
leaving. I'm leaving on my phone.
there we go.
Jesus Christ, Cecilia.
Hold on, I gotta get you guys. Hold on.
She does. She has those lights. I want those lights too. Those leaf lights or whatever they're called. The ones behind you.
Zoom.
The panel
The
ones.
panel ones, those are pretty sick. But for now, I got to deal with my little alien that I have here that my son gave me, which is adorable. I fucking love it to death. It's
Cute.
going to be a staple forever. Oh, Cecilia, did you finish the thing you were going to show me?
What thing?
I don't know. Did she finish the Did you finish the logo? I don't know. Can she hear us? Cecilia.
Cecilia. No.
She's busy
Put your
reading.
earbuds.
She's busy reading DMs from other dudes right now.
She's like going through her Instagram right now.
Can you hear me?
Now I
Yes.
can.
Can you hear us?
Yeah. Sorry,
All
man.
right.
What?
Being
Can't
dumb.
hear you. Oh, there you go. Are you
It's
fucking
being
with shit
dumb.
again? Everything was
to,
working
like-
fine. Quit touching stuff. We're literally in the middle of the stream.
My AirPods disconnected.
They probably died.
Well, I got them in the box, so I'll leave them there for now.
Anyways, how's the logo coming along? Spicy? Looking
Good.
good?
So I finished it. I hope you like it.
I already
How
loved just the little piece you showed me. I was like, hell yeah.
Do you
I
do
don't know.
logos? Do you do logos or what?
She's making me like
I
a little
dabble,
like
you know.
animated like a I guess yeah like a logo for the show.
Eddie wants one for his shoe page.
Oh, okay, well
I
Eddie
know.
needs to fucking get in line, and that's this. We're gonna charge him like $50
I mean, he'll pay.
for a shoe page. He's
Charging
selling
people, but
sneakers.
this is forever.
Yeah,
Is that how he's gonna pay for that ring? Okay.
hopefully.
So right, this took me a while, but it was really fun to learn. So I hope you like it. I saved it.
By the way, the show's gonna be called Games in Theory, because I play games on
Games in
here.
Theory.
In theory, because we talk about deep shit like this.
Okay.
I felt it was
That's
suiting.
cool.
I actually got it from. I stole the name from. Well, I didn't steal it, but I got it from. Have you ever seen the movie Starship Troopers?
No.
Bro, stop what the fuck you're doing right now. Get off of this shit and go watch Starship Troopers. Fucking classic.
Starship
You haven't seen
Troopers.
Troopers. You need to
Starship
go.
Troopers. Anyways, in the
No,
movie,
I
there's
don't
like a
think I
nerd
have.
kid. There's a nerd kid, and he like, they all sign up to go to the military. So of course he gets like military intelligence, and it's called Games in Theory. And I felt the name worked here because I play games on here, and then I talk about theory and stuff.
Okay, ready?
We're ready, boy. Let me see. I saw a little bit of it. It looked good.
Mhm.
Let me see, fool. Oh, little stars too. Yup, I'm feeling it, son. I'm fucking feeling it.
Put it closer. Hold on.
So is it's just gonna loop like that infinitely, or do I have a certain amount of time?
No, it infinitely loops. It's
Okay,
a GIF. I
perfect.
downloaded, saved it as a GIF.
No, that's good. Yes, that's
Oh.
perfect.
It looks cool.
I love it.
You like it,
Yeah,
or
yeah, you did good. And green? How did you know green was my favorite color?
is it really? Hold
Yeah.
on, let me see if I can put this. You guys can
The
see it.
alien green.
It's not like the best thing in the world, but I do my best. Here we go.
I like it. It's good to get us started. I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
being picky. Like, I'm down for it.
That's good.
Just send it to me, and I'll have it going on the next. It'll be like my, you know how people have like the waiting screen like before they go live.
Yeah.
That was my whole idea. And honestly, it'll probably be the background, just in the background, like behind our little video feed things. So
Mhm.
You like the way it clicks over there, the mouse? Isn't that cool?
yeah, it looks good. I didn't even tell you about the mouse and how the T goes through the and. Look, attention to detail.
I am. So you play on
I play on PC.
you play on PC.
I
So
play on
that's
PC.
why.
I play on console. I play with girls. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa!
I'm kidding. No, you did a good job. I never knew you had this artistic side in you.
I know.
That's fine. That's right. I'm pretty proud of this though. This looks really cool.
I'm proud
does.
of it too. It's good. It's better than what I thought. I thought you were just gonna have like the UFO spinning or something, and like that was it.
Oh, like just spinning.
Yeah, you
like
did
this.
like the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted it to I did what I wanted it
Yeah,
to.
it's good.
Whatever.
It's
It
good.
looks good. I think
It's
it's
good.
a good beginning thing. It's the second time I ever done an animated thing on the
iPad.
iPad. Why do I talk like that?
Talk
my
like what?
I talk to my right.
With
Oh,
your mouth?
stupid. Well, I don't have the
I
screen
don't know.
mirrored.
Did you have a
anymore.
stroke or
Watch
something?
myself talk. No,
All
I
right,
didn't
Noah.
have,
See you later.
but
Sorry, Johnny. I didn't see your question. No, I never went ghost hunting. I want to though, still, and I still want to go visit the Travis Walton site. I just no one's ever down, so
I'm down.
you're not fucking down, bro. Everyone says they're down, and they are
I'm
not down.
down.
You're down.
I'm down.
I'm trying to go to the Travis Walton abduction site because I found it. It's like
the Black Staff.
No, it's not in Flagstaff.
Flagstaff?
It's which one's to the right? That's Payson, and Prescott's like to the left, right? Under Flagstaff. Whichever one's to the right, closer to Snowflake. I think it's Payson.
Payson.
Anyways,
Yo,
it's about an
I
hour
would
and a half away.
so
Not that far.
I take the street I live on all the way up there.
is this
Really?
fire in the sky?
Yeah, it's the
The
fire in the
87.
sky. The fire in the sky.
I want to
case.
go. I want to go.
Well, maybe we can go when you come out here in September. We'll like plan it all out.
Yeah, the dates that I'm thinking which were actually cheaper would be like a week, so I would probably leave like the 23rd and come back the 28th.
Okay. Well, yeah. Just let us.
Okay.
Is that for sure? Just let us know, and then we can plan it out. And yeah, because it's. I wouldn't say it's hard to get to, but it's like way deep in the forest. But I found the exact coordinates of where it's at, so we just have to.
Do we need like a truck
gonna
or
have to-
something?
We're gonna
Yeah,
bring
probably just
we're
take
gonna
my
bring
truck.
some markers,
Oh, you have a truck.
like
Okay.
path markers.
We'll take my truck. I have like a little GoPro that I have. We could make like
I have a
whole.
GoPro too.
You do? Okay, bring it. We can like.
And a camera.
We can make a whole fucking episode out of it.
See, look. I have this camera.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. See.
Yeah.
And I bought like a bunch of like UFO gear and stuff. Like I bought stuff that detects radiation and shit like that. And
Cool.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
so- maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll fucking get abducted. I don't know. But there's some haunted places around town. Like there's that hotel downtown. What's it? The Monte Carlo, I think, or I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, or what's her name? Mikey went to. You
Who?
follow her, Glamming Glow or whatever. Mikey, her name is Mikey. She's
Incoming missing persons report. You want to roll with this, Johnny? I remember one time you said you were down. So
she's Glam and Gore on YouTube.
okay, well we're gonna make this shit way better and more popular. We'll make like a whole day out of that, and then maybe
Like
another day
that?
we can do fucking ghost hunting or something. I don't fucking know, but I'm like super
You
down
take
for that
the,
shit. I'm so into the paranormal. I'm like, I
balcony.
get nerdy with it. You guys don't even know. Well, I mean, you guys do know because you see me fucking
Right.
post UFO shit all day. Like,
Yeah.
recently, I was like, all right, I need to chill. I'm posting too much. Like, I need to wait until the juicy stuff comes out. So,
No, let's go. I'm down.
all right, if you fucking are not down now, I'm gonna like hold it against you
I'm
forever.
down enough to where I'll pee myself if I get scared.
That's what I like to fucking hear. Like I'm trying to get killed by a ghost. You know what I mean? Or possessed at the least. We can take the Ouija board. Are you guys down with the Ouija board or no? Ouija
I
board?
don't know about that.
Yes or
That
no?
kind of scares me.
You guys are not down for the Ouija board?
Never do Ouija board. I'm all for spooky stuff and all this spooky bullshit, but I am not down for the Ouija board.
The Ouija
That's-
board's not even real. First of all, Hasbro owns it, just so you fucking know. It's not even a real thing. There's just a stigma.
It scares
around it.
me.
It's not real. I've done some really stupid stuff with the Ouija board that I'm not going to discuss live on the air. I'll tell you guys later. But let's just say it does not fucking work. At least I don't think it works. No, not
that's
a
all
blood
mental.
offering, but like, let's just say I've called some questionable people that the average person probably would not want to talk to.
Like who?
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna. You message me later and we'll talk about this.
Some serial killers or
Yes.
something like that.
Okay, but
So the broccoli I just stirred up, and I could go another 10 minutes easy.
cool. I'm gonna start.
Cecilia's getting yelled at right now.
He's like,
He's like, why isn't my broccoli fucking done, woman? You're in
he's like, you
here.
didn't cook it right.
Great, throws it at her.
Coming.
I wanted my florets
Okay,
crispy.
love you.
Aww. All right. Anything else? Anything else you guys want to say?
About what?
I guess on the topic or anything else?
So
I think Cecilia's a gnome. I'm a situational, and you're a
I'm a
situational.
situational.
and I do logos. So if anyone's got any logo
Yeah.
inquiries,
I'll
And if
send you some
anyone
stuff.
ever asks, I'll make sure to. You want me to give them your Facebook info or?
yeah, Facebook.
Okay.
Probably. I mean, Instagram.
Instagram would be better?
Yeah. Once you upload this, I'm gonna put a marker on it and put it on my Instagram.
I can send you a clip of it or something. Or actually, you could just.
Yeah.
I think it would be better if you posted it directly from your iPad or something, because it'll show the image in high def. Because on here, it's gonna be like a screen capture. It's not gonna be as clear.
Put your signature on it too. Be like,
Yeah.
made by Cecilia.
I have a marker. It's like an S type thing, and I just write it right in the middle.
Yeah.
So and then I'm
Nice.
okay. So I have an Instagram for like my artwork. It's called I Make Slaps. I was gonna start making stickers and stuff, but then life happened, and I kind of just not gave up on it, but I
Life
had
happened. Like what? Are you pregnant now or something? Did we just get the
Yeah,
official
family
news?
stuff happened.
Oh.
Her family.
Family stuff happened, and so I just kind of like put it to the side. But I've been doing stuff here and there, like the games, like your title I did, and
I
someone
saw
else
the lemon.
did,
The lemon.
and the lemon I did last night, or a couple nights ago. So you know,
Alright,
sure.
so that's it then. I'll see you
Yeah.
guys next time. I don't know fucking know. I gotta do another podcast tomorrow, but that's a whole different topic.
Double tap tonight. What is he
All
saying?
right.
This food is getting double tapped tonight.
I think he's talking about you two and me. Sorry, pal, not this night.
What is that? Do you know this person?
Extreme. Nah, it could be anybody. This thing's all over the place. This is a popular show, okay?
Oh, it's getting windy outside.
All
Alright, we're gonna end it there.
right.
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later.